Hey guys, I wanted to say good morning, and I also wanted to say thanks so much for all the feedback I've been getting. I've been getting so many questions and comments and thoughts regarding these videos lately, and I love it. I feel like I'm being helpful and being of service, and that's what I'm here for, and that's what I love. So I'm grateful for that. So I just wanted to say thank you and acknowledge that. Today I really wanted to talk about something that's really important for all of us, and that is stress. And how do I know if I'm really stressed? That might sound silly to some of you, but some people don't really know. How do I know if I'm really stressed? And if I am, then what do I do about it? So I have found in my experience that people that are experiencing high degrees of stress show two different types of behavior. Number one, they think about it all the time, and they're really lost in that space of thinking about it where they can't even get out of it. It's just the main focus. You know, when we are in pain in our psyche, then our mind focuses on pain. So that's kind of where that obsessive thinking of the hamster on the hamster wheel comes from, is that we literally, if we don't understand how or we don't have the tools, we can't step out of that space. So you have one group of people that are always thinking about it. And then I commonly see another group of people that avoid thinking and feeling anything about it. Doing so, they feel very helpless, they feel very frightened, they feel very powerless, and so they just avoid any type of thought or feeling around the subject, and they don't go there. So, and either or both, both are very painful. One is not better or worse than the other. They're just different ways that we express the experience. So if you're thinking, okay, I identify with that, perhaps I am really stressed about something, then what do we do about it? The first question to always ask yourself is what can I change? What about this situation in my life is changeable? And 9 times out of 10, there's at least some facet that you can change. I haven't seen many cases, although there are some life circumstances, at least for a period of time, where we can't change, but usually there's some aspect of it that we can change, and if we can begin to change what is within our control, then we begin to feel more empowered. We begin to feel more like we can take charge of our lives, and we don't feel so helpless. If you are in a position where you truly can't change anything, then the only place to go, the most amazing place to go, are your thoughts and your feelings. How we perceive something completely dictates how we experience it. So if you're in a place where you can't change something, then what you change is how you perceive it. Now that takes practice, and there are certain tools that we use and all kinds of things like that, but it is possible. I mean, I'm living proof. If anyone can change, if I can change my thinking, then anyone can change their thinking. But to be able to change how you experience something is really the ultimate freedom. And once you begin to have those tools, then it really doesn't matter what things are like around you. I mean, of course it matters to some degree, but ultimately at the end of the day, how you perceive it it's the litmus test to really how meaningful and fulfilled you are. So even if you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh gosh, Carrie, I really can't, there's a situation in my life and I can't change it at all, you absolutely still can change the way that you experience it by being proactive in the tools that you learn and how you connect with yourself. So that's what I have for today, and I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Okay, bye.